Welcome back, everyone. This is Red Fox 468 or John Denny, and I'm gonna another hot draw video. So yeah, I got some basic. I'm gonna show how to draw armor on the arm, the torso, and the legs. So let's go over here and start drawing this. All right. Um, so here we have a arm right here. And I just drew this, so if just pause the video in every of these three parts so you can draw it. I kind of drew the hand like that for some reason, I don't know why. But anyways, let's get into drawing armor. Now first of all, armor does not just appear on the body. I guess it is. They're when drawing armor, make sure that your character has some type of clothing on the under the armor before you put the armor. So I'm just gonna go in some. I mean, mostly you see chainmail, so I just I think I'll go with chainmail. I don't know. So I've already taught you how to draw clothing on a character, so go ahead and do that. Now, pretty much in this part, you don't have to actually worry so much about the wrinkles. It's only in the parts that are actually exposed, so probably drawing armor is actually the easiest thing you can probably do. Okay. Now then, after having that done, we're gonna go ahead and put the armor on top of it. So this part over here it's gonna be like a shoulder. So it's a bit too bright. It's gonna be like a shoulder. It's a shoulder, so I'm gonna draw do like this. Is something like a type of samurai. So go ahead, if you want to do this, you go ahead. Now I'm gonna draw the other part that goes with it. It's gonna be here. Now I remember why was the reason I kinda left it like this. There you go. Basic shapes pretty much. Just gonna be putting like basic shapes here. A circle for the shoulder protection. Kind of small though. But I mean, wait, what's this called? This is the shoulder. This is the elbow. There you go. I forget. Okay, now the last part is this. Yeah. There. may look like I'm just putting in the exact same line, but I'm actually kind of putting it a bit away of it from it. Okay. When you're drawing armor, you always have to think about stuff like flexibility. Is this character gonna have enough flexibility to be wearing this type of armor? And so probably the places that will stay exposed will be this part, or places where your arm moves or stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. There we go. Now, in medieval times, when they used to wear armor, they didn't have like automatic magnetic clips, so they had leather straps. So that's what we're gonna be putting on this character today, some leather straps. I'm just gonna go with 2. Just like a belt or something. Now then we're just gonna add the little, I don't know what this is called, but I really don't know. But anyways, it goes there, keeping it secured. Wait, it's, no, yeah, I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, not so pretty, but something. Okay. Alright, let's see how much time. Oh dear. Okay, so there we go. We got the basics. Now if you want to put like armor on the hands, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna not do this just to save time. But yeah, this is the basic. Every time when you're showing from the sides, make sure you put the leather straps or something like that. And then yeah. Alright, let's go to the torso. Okay, as you can see, I kind of drew some lines in here to show a bit of the, where the armor is gonna be. So pretty much in this part, this low part is where you bend. So like where your body bends, you can choose to have your armor coming from like this in this type of shape, or actually go fully, or come back over here. So either you can make your armor be like this, which is the armor like that, or your actual armor armor like this. But I'm gonna go with the regular, with this way. So first, we know the head, the neck, it's gonna be somewhere over here. So let's get that out of the way. And we also know that there's gonna need this person who's gonna wear the armor is gonna need some way of holding it on its shoulders. So can't say it properly. Alright, so from here, this is where the arms will be, or somewhat around here where the arms will be. So we can erase that part. And then we can come somewhere over here. Start to draw the armor. This part here, this from half of this, it's actually gonna be where the chest muscles will be. They get real detailed somewhat on this part. Like that, somewhat like this. And I'm just gonna leave this part exposed. Okay, now then we done that. Just gonna draw a few lines here. Now I know that I said that you're supposed to draw the armor on top, but I mean, this is when you actually finish adding the clothing on top of a character. So I didn't want to spend so much time on it. So these lines here is actually where the clothes will be. And the armor just a bit above it. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, unless you wanna, I don't know. Because the more away from the clothing it is, the more it looks more thicker, more stronger. And the more closer it is, it looks more like, I don't know, like thin foil, easily penetratable. There we go, basic lines of where you can put the armor at. And yeah, so this is the top of your chest, and this is the bottom of it. And over here is where your legs will start. So right, let's go to the next one and finish with this. And after I'm done, you know what, let's just go with the leg. Okay, so here we are. There's actually a circle here. I just made it lightly, and then I kind of erased it. You don't need to do that. Okay, so let's get with the feet first. Let's work our way kind of up. Pretty much back then they had like really spiked shoes or stuff like that, whatever it was, that were made out of metal. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So it kind of ended up looking somewhat like this. Somewhat like that. And then the legs, probably I'm gonna draw some lines of clothing here. That's actually the only place I will actually need to show a little bit of clothing. So there you go. Right. So let's start drawing this part of the armor. Just come up this way. Basic shapes. That's all there is. I'm actually going above it just a little bit of it. The other part. And can't remember how it was, babe. Oh no, it was just like that. I actually spent some time looking towards some medieval armor. So, you know. And I try to practice as much as possible with it, because I knew I was gonna have to show it and teach you about it. Okay. Now that we're done with the basic guidelines and all, or somewhat of a rough draft of it, this is pretty much how it's gonna be. And actually at the bottom of the feet, they did wear type of shoes or something. I really didn't pay attention on it, but yeah, this is basically where you're gonna be drawing. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to go in time lapse or just skip through all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna go into time lapse and finish the all the, you know, the details on it, and then yeah, there you go. Okay, so there we go. Finished doing all of this stuff. It's a nice peaceful day outside. Really nice. So I'm just using natural light here. So pretty good lighting, to say so myself. Okay. So yes, I know this is not that good, but I mean, at least I know what to do, and I'm trying to teach that to all of you, my viewers. Now I also like to give out thanks for those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It it really helps me. It really does. And keep the comments coming, the rating, everything. Um, I really do enjoy making these videos, and yeah. So if you so yeah, continue subscribing and all. So yeah. Well, I don't really have much to say. Much to say. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video.